to the stonework. So once again, no worries, okay? And with that said, it's about time to get back to the show, but unfortunately, our staff will need to take a little bit of its toilet break. So once again, let me just reiterate that the water you were sprayed with is not from the same pool, okay? Now, you know here in the Singapore Zoo, elephants feed all along. Almost there, Gumby. And there you go, look at that, balancing really perfectly on that. Thanks for the applause, guys. Alright, now to be honest with you, this is still pretty easy for Gumby, and she will impress you even further by making a turn on that narrow surface. Alright, just take a look at the amount of concentration on that beautiful face of hers. Okay, Gumby, halfway through, you're almost done, just a few more feet to go. One more, and she's all done. How about a big round of applause for her effort, guys? Okay, so what she uses her trunk to feel her way across the log, all while making sure none of her feet ever touch the ground. As you can see, she's showing off a little bit more, walking backwards on the log. And by the way, for those of you with cameras, keep them on standby. There you go, very nice. 2-minute salute from a 3-ton elephant. Well done, Gumby. Now, you know, elephants have got big feet, but then the cracks and ridges on the soles of the feet gives them a good grip, making them excellent climbers of steep hills, mountains, and even cliffs on occasion. Now, as I mentioned earlier, a fully grown elephant can weigh 4 tons. So then how do these bahoots guide the elephants? Well, you'll find out. Good afternoon, bahoots.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Can we have the elephants turn to the right, please? And what happened to the takeoff?
Hey, the elephants tried their very best to fly, but I think Clement is a bit too fat.
Oh, Clement is a bit too fat. Then what about you and Gumby? Okay, now of course we're just having a little bit of fun, but now that we have your taps on the shoulders, and the elephants will move backwards. And to get them to move forwards, all we have to do is tap them on the sides of their necks and clumsy bahoots dropping the anchors, but look at that, our ladies to the rescue, picking them up and returning them to their favorite bahoots. Thank you, ladies. And I think April's in the mood for an extra salute. Thank you, sweetheart. And not wanting to be outdone, Gumby is taking over to the stage. I watch as she uses her powerful hind legs to easily kick and roll the log, inching it closer towards the water. Okay, there you go. Ready, quick, and knock it in the water. Thank you, Gumby, and Baboon Casket. She's not totally done with the log, she is pushing it a little bit further into the water, but that's to make way for Jati and Chief Bahoot and of this exhibit. Now what Jati has on her right now is called dragging gear, and this enables both man and elephant to drag thick logs out of dense forests safely and effectively. And plus, modern machinery is more powerful, but it cannot work in rough terrain in which these elephants excel in. And quite unlike modern machinery, elephants do not rust, corrode, pollute, and best of all, no spare parts are needed. Stop it. They're going to do something that I believe none of us can do with our bare hands or feet. So what I suggest is that you prick up your ears and listen up to this. Okay, ladies, whenever you're ready, over to you. There you go, 2 in 1, just as easy as crushing a peanut. And you know what? If that didn't find that position, and look at that, it looks so easy. One good push, one more drill, it's almost there. And look at that, into the water with a huge splash. So neat, Bahoot Clement, well done, Aprila. Alright, open to the left, Gumby very busy as always. And look at that, very fast as usual, she's got her log in the water. Thank you, Gumby. Way into the water, let me take this time to introduce them a little bit better. And let's take a look over to the left hand side of this exhibit. We've got our 24-year-old Malaysian elephant Gumby. Now Gumby is said to be the gentlest of all elephants, as she happens to love her elephant painting sessions. In fact, Gumby is also the elephant frequently brought out to meet people and even young children. Now over to the right hand side of this exhibit, we've got one of our youngest elephants, Aquila. Now Aquila is 18 years old this year and came from Indonesia. Now of course, being one of the youngest elephants, she's still really playful and always looking for more ways to have fun. And speaking of that, I think our lady's going to have a little bit of friendly competition. And really gets a bit of a head start with her big along. Look at her, Gambit is all that. No one Aquila, you can do it. One more push. And there you go, how long is that one man? Thank you for that. Okay, so right now the task is not fully accomplished because our ladies will be placing the logs back into position. I noticed a couple of different techniques being used. Now over to the left, Gambit with her lighter log, she makes use of her front leg to slide it easily back into position. Now, Aquila, on the other hand, she's got the heavy log, but look at that, some nice teamwork with Janti over there. Now, Janti is actually a really special. Okay, so once again, the elephants are making their way into the waters closer to some of you. Now, for those of you sitting up front, if you got wet earlier on, not to worry, that's not going to happen again. The party's over already, okay? Instead, I'd like to ask you to keep your cameras and your attention focused to either side of this exhibit because our two elephants have got something pretty special in store for you. They only use language in Sri Lanka. But more than that later, both the ladies are ready, down they go, and out they come, the beautiful pose. With the elephants is actually Sinhalese. Now if you're wondering why we're using Sinhalese in Singapore, it's actually really simple. And you see our pioneer and matriarch elephant Kumali elephants. Zoo, being on the show, playing in the water, in the sand, and of course...
Hey, get down! Hey, sleep, boom, Tino! All English is whenever my doing there's something here.
What's that?
Oh, I got a juicy apple here.
Oh, okay.
We have private with this apple here, lie down. Okay? Daddy, hello, good girl. Look here, I give you this apple, you lie down, okay? Open your mouth, take it, down you go. Hey, stop that!
Hey, don't waste. What's one apple?
I think the apple is too small. Wait, I get something bigger for you. Hey, cut it, you got anything bigger there? You come back.
But
hey, stop that!
Your carrot,
The carrot can go.
Come on.
Hey, get down. You got the carrot. Get down now. What?
Okay, I think we better bring in the papaya. Okay, Janti, you know what? Janti!
You almost think. Hey!
Okay, let it try.
Apple is small, right? Look, I give you a papaya. What? No, yellow, big one. You see, right already. Kilo $2 in the market, you know. Complain, you cannot go.
I don't think she cares how much it costs us. I think she wants to
stop that. Go over there.
I tell you what, since the papaya doesn't work, why don't we try bribing her with her favorite fruit?
What?
Durian. And
what?
Behind you.
Hey,
jump in.
Stop that.
Hey,
durian, where's the durian?
This
is mine now.
Never mind. What's Janti doing?
I think she's more smarter than you, da.
Smarter than you?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, you got small durian.
Okay, sweeping the floor is all. I think it's clean enough, Janti. You can go down now. Okay, actually.
Just adjust the sample. Okay. Right down you go. Down. Wait.
Hello.
Up.
Let's do it.
Turn up. Natural behavior.
What?
Understand that you eat the leaves there. How you up the people before you lie down to bed. Am I right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, go down now. Okay, now. Okay. Down. One. You sure? Huh? Yeah, you were going to bluff me again. I know.
What did she say?
You say you want this before she lie down.
Oh, okay.
You open
Very
up your
good.
mouth now. Open your teeth. Okay. Right. Open your mouth. Right. Down you go. Down. Yes.
Okay, now she's fine because there's the other show of all our things coming live.
One. You have to make a lot of noise.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to help clap your hands.
Louder, yes, louder, yes.
Let's get the whole Sorry, that's a really good, but I think we can stop now. It's working.
You hold on. I think Gambe has got an idea. Okay, Gambe, what do you want, Gambe? What? Are you sure? Really? Okay, you understand what she said?
No, what did she say?
I don't understand, sir. Don't worry, we get Aprila to explain to us. Aprila, you understand what she said? No, you don't understand.
I don't know, but they're both elephants.
You know why? Look at her. She's Indonesian. This one is a Malaysian. Language barrier.
Okay.
Now we speak in a common language, okay?
Okay.
Right, you open up your mouth and talk to me right now. I get you now. Now you understand? She understand. I understand. Look at everybody. She understands.
I don't know. Come back. You have to translate it for us.
You don't understand.
No, that's elephant language.
Very easy. Oh.
Okay. I think we all know what Gambe is gonna put trunk. Okay, Gambe, suck up a lot of water. Breathe heavily and off. Jazzy comes with a wet surprise. Thank you, Gambe. That was a great idea. Jazzy! No, we're just joking. She wants to give her favorite Mahout the easy ride up. Look at the friendship between the two. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the show. But before our ladies go away, they want to thank you for joining us. So ladies, take it away. Well, the elephants and Mahouts have put in their best effort just for all of you. So how about one last time you give it up for our Mahouts and the Asian elephants. Ladies and gentlemen, the show may be over, but don't go away just yet, because what's happening right now is a very special up-close and personal opportunity. And you see, our ladies, well, they really love fruit. So please do come forward. And for a token sum of $5, you're going to get the chance to come in here, meet the stars of our show, feed them, and have your photos taken with them as well.